Nope.
Please don't freak me out.
I'm not freaking. Holy freak!
But there is no way anybody could have gotten that handprint there. It's physically impossible.
Seven unexplained events caught on camera. Paranormal edition. Number 7. This video was published in March 2019. The description of this video says, quote, "Last night we got a notification of movement recorded in our little outbuilding in Utah. We've never seen anything like this captured on our camera. Take a look." This doesn't look like a camera glare or a defect. This doesn't look like insects, which usually seem like white or black spots when the camera is out of focus. This is definitely something else. Besides, the camera recorded movement, and that's why it should have been something big. What do you think? Was it something not from this world? Or is it something normal, but the recording just looks strange? Number 6. In one of my previous videos I showed you a recording from a CCTV camera where a man walking along the street suddenly disappears. It's possible that the camera had some problem with it, but it's simply weird for a person to disappear from the tape and everything else to remain in its original place. This time I'll show you a disappearing woman whose disappearance was filmed not by one but by 2 cameras. This happens in Bogota, Colombia, a few years ago. The video was shown on local TV, but no one was able to recognize the woman. She just walks down the street and suddenly disappears. On recordings from both cameras, she disappears at the same moment. So, what was it? Did 2 cameras just break down? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Number 5. Allegedly, something paranormal happened in this house on the 5th of May 2014. The couple that lives there claimed that their cat started to behave very strangely, plus their baby started screaming all the time as if something had really frightened him. After that, they noticed a handprint on the wall at a height which neither of them could have possibly reached.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try and get it.
Okay, come over this way.
Okay, because it's like you can't see it, and then suddenly it's there.
And
There's no way ooh, there's an ant walking across the street. But there is no way anybody could physically get there.
this thing is 6 feet above the stairway.
There is no way anybody could have gotten that handprint there. It's physically impossible. And it wasn't there a couple days ago. Okay, there's you trying to reach up to where it is. So even if you stood on the stairs, can you move up a little bit? So even if you stood on the stairs, because there's the handprint, you can't reach it.
They had repainted the walls in the house just 4 months prior, and they were absolutely sure that this handprint was not there before.
You can't see it, and then suddenly it's there.
And
There's no way ooh, there's an ant walking across the street. But there is no way anybody could physically get there.
Number 4. This video was filmed in October 2009 in a park in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I have already seen a few videos filmed in Gettysburg which supposedly show ghosts. However, this video seemed like the most interesting one to me. Look for yourself. At first, we can see some white mass behind the tree on the left side of the frame. After that, we can see the silhouettes of 4 people slowly moving through the park. Skeptics claim that this is a fake because the man seemed too tall. At the same time, many people are sure that this video is real. What do you think? A ghost? A hoax? Or something else entirely? Number 3. This took place in Highland, Michigan in the year 2019. A young married couple moved into a new home with their 1-year-old daughter Lily. In the beginning everything was fine, however, after a while they started to hear strange noises in the house, such as moans, laughter, and even screams. But it turned out this wasn't even the strangest part. One morning they found scratch marks on their daughter's face. A nanny cam was installed in the room, and this is what they saw when they watched the recording. We briefly see a human figure quickly move across the room and disappear right before our very eyes. The baby is awake, intensively looking around as if trying to find something or see someone. Josh and Heather believe it's a ghost of a man who lived in the house before them. So, what do you think? Is this just a shadow or some sort of paranormal entity? Number 2. This video was uploaded by Stacy Clark in October 2018. She said that a few months ago she moved home, and from that moment on she started to notice that various things in her new house started to move around by themselves. But every time it happened, she never had her phone in her hand so that she could record it. That evening, Stacy and her 12-year-old nephew were alone at home, and at some point they noticed that one of the cuddly toys had moved, even though they hadn't touched it. She told her nephew to take the phone and start filming.
The flash from the camera because I can't reach the light. I am not moving. I am cold. I have goosebumps.
I am not moving either.
You're sure you saw it move? You're sure?
Yeah, I swear to God, dude. I swear. I saw it move. Like, I was on the... Dude, I had to quickly jump onto your bed because I saw it move.
I'm scared. Whoa.
Dude, I just saw it move.
What?
I just saw it move.
I thought I did too, but I was hoping I was wrong. Brandon,
No.
please don't freak me out.
I'm not freaking... Holy freaking...
I can't explain what it was, but judging by the reaction, it really was a shock for them. Could this just be someone pulling the toy with a string? Or was it really a poltergeist? Let me know what you think in the comments.
No.
Please don't freak me out.
I'm not freaking... Holy freaking...
Number 1. This happens in Nottingham, England. The owner of an antique shop, Liam Woodgates, was ready to close for the day when he saw strange movement on the monitor of the CCTV cameras of the shop. Some kind of white mass was flying above the floor and reminded one of a human silhouette. The shop was first opened in 1880s, and workers believe that this figure is the ghost of Mrs. Hopkinson, the wife of the original owner. So what do you guys think about this one? Could this be an actual ghost? Or is it simply a hoax? So that was 7 unexplained events caught on camera. I hope you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.